Good morning, students. I'm Dr. Rajesh Kashyap. Today, I want to talk about the PHP programming, wherein we are going to talk about the cookies and the session. So, what exactly the we are talking about the cookies and the session? That cookies as a temporary variable which is holding some information or temporarily into the variables, and where we want to retrieve, we can retrieve the information which is stored into the cookie. Similarly, the session, we are maintaining the session of the users, and we are keeping the record of the information that what user is doing and what user has done into the particular session. So that is of the time bound. So whatever the task he has performed, that is going to be maintained into this session. So just I want to open this first. Share. Okay. So just a brief introduction about this. So it is related to cookies and session. So cookies is what if it is often used to identify a user. A cookie's value is a small file that the server embeds on the user's computer. So each time the same computer requests a page with a browser, it will send the cookie to with the PHP, and you can both create and retrieve the cookies value. So whenever you want to create, whenever you want to retrieve the information which is stored into the cookie, that you can use it, and whenever you want to extract. So how we are going to create a cookies with a PHP? A cookies is created with the function called set cookies. So we have to call the function set cookies, and that is going to create for creation of the cookie. So the parameter which is holding the cookies is set cookies is the parameter if a name of the cookie, value of the cookie, expiry date of the cookie, path and domain, security, HTTP only are some of the parameter which you can pass to set the cookie. Only name parameter is required and all other parameters are optional. So you have to decide that what. So you have to specify what is the name of the cookies, wherein you're going to keep the value stored into this, right? Just have a look into this. So PHP cookies is, so it's creating the name of the user with the value, whatever the value you're assigning to this. So the cookie will expire in after 30 days. So we have calculated the into this from the second. So 86,400 into 30. So that is what the means that the cookies is available in entire website. Otherwise, select the directory you prefer. So you the forward slash is going to give you that it is going to maintain for the entire website. We then retrieve the value of the cookies user and using the global variable called $_cookies. So we also use the isSet function to find out if the cookies is set or not, right? So if you look into the example, question mark PHP $cookies_name. So we have assigned a name to the cookie is a user, and then we have assigned a value cookie_value is John. Then I'm calling the function set cookies and passing the name cookies name and the cookies value and time. So time is what I'm using the time plus this. So it is going to be followed for the 1 month, and it is because I have for a day it is 6,400 is the second into 30. So and the forward slash for the entire website, so followed by everything wherever it is going to be used, it is going to be applicable to all the website. And the question mark, then HTML, then body, then PHP. I'm checking is set $_cookies set cookies underscore name. So it is going to first it is checking whether no cookie name is already set or not, means whether the browser is extracting this at the first time or the second time. If it is the setting, so echo cookie name is not set. So if it is not set, so if I'm executing the second time, then what is going to happen? Echo cookies underscore name is set, and the value of for the cookies is this. So this is what the setting the cookie. So cookies user is set and value is whatever the value I'm going to pass. So first I'll check with the example that it is working or not. So I'll move to that particular. So what I'll do, I'll check with my browser. Okay, so now the browser is being shared with you and it is storing uh, whether it is working or not. So I'll check with this. So yeah, so my browser is working and my server is working properly, right? So now I have to go to my file. So my file is into the folder RK. When I have kept my program into this, so cookies1.php. So I'm going to execute my program. Yeah, so see that I have checked my system, so it is saying that cookies user is set and value is Rajesh Kashyap. So because I have reloaded this particular page, so that's why it is saying the, if you look into the particular source code, what it is giving, it is giving HTML body and user is set and something. Means what, it is not returning the PHP code. So how we are going to return to the PHP code? So I'll go to that particular folder, I'll open the folder and I'll reach to my folder with this. Okay, so I'll open the code which I have executed. See the code. The cookies is doc type HTML question mark PHP, cookie underscore name user, cookies value is Rajesh Kashyap, set cookies, cookies underscore name, cookies value, time, and this is going to be stored the value for the 30 days for the entire website. So that is what it is storing the information. When I'm calling this function, I'm checking with not is set cookies and dollar underscore cookies and cookies underscore name. I'm checking it is being, because I have once I have started, it will be checked with the cookies underscore name is not set, it is going to display, because if I'm executing the first time. Otherwise in else part, what is going to happen, cookies and cookies underscore name. So whatever the value I have assigned to the cookies underscore name is set and the value for the cookies is my name. So that's why it is displaying on my machine. Understood? So I'll move to the another part of this. Okay, so now I'll moving to the another part of, yeah. So once I want to modify the value, I'm going to change the value of the cookies. So what is going to happen, to modify the cookies value, just set again the cookies using the set cookies function. So what is going to be, cookies underscore name is user, cookies value is this, set cookies underscore name, cookies underscore value, and so this is the same function which is supposed to be executed. Now what is going to happen, when cookies is not set, cookies underscore name is being checked with the is set, else cookies name is set and cookies underscore name. So value, instead of value, I'm passing the name. So whatever the value again is being holding the value, that is going to display over here. So another value is going to be displayed. When we want to delete the cookies, so what is going to deleting the cookies, user set cookies function with the expiry date in the past, means what, user and time minus 3600, means what, I'm going back to the 1 hour, so it is not going to hold any value. So cookies is deleted and then cookies user is deleted. That kind of information is supposed to be displayed. Then how we have checked the cookies, so we are checking the we'll call the function set cookies, test underscore cookies is the name of a variable, test is the value, time plus 3600, so it is going to be for 1 hour. Then count dollar underscore cookies, is greater than 0, whether the cookies is there or not. So it is, if it is there, it is going to be increment by 1. It is greater than 1, so cookies are enabled, else cookies are disabled. So that's why we can able to understand the cookies is enabled or not. So again, I'll go to the my program, right? So what I'll do, I'll go to the next cookies program and I'll run. Yeah. So what is happening? User is set and the value is Rajesh Kashyap. So it is displaying like this. So the value which I have changed. Again, I'll go to the third, and the user cookies is deleted. The message is cookies is deleted. If I change the another one, cookies are enabled. So my system is having a cookies enabled, right? So I'll, once I have deleted, I'll go to the again c1.php and user is set and the value is this. So in this way, we are setting the cookies, we are modifying the cookie, we are deleting the cookie, so that you can specify whenever you are using this particular. So if you have any queries related to the cookies, you can ask to me and I'll explain the cookies concept in detail. Okay, thank you.